up, divas? Welcome back to my channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. I am Simply Carrie. Tonight is the night before my foot surgery. It is 11:54 right now, and I cannot eat or drink after 12 o'clock, so I'm just trying to down as much water as I possibly can because I like to get up throughout the night and drink water, but I'm not going to be able to do that. So if you have not seen any of my previous videos, I came down with a huge pain in my foot back in September of 2021. I thought that it was like plantar fasciitis, but I went to the doctor, had an MRI done, and was diagnosed with something called posterior tibial tendinitis. What that is adult acquired flat foot or something like that. I haven't really lost my arch, but I have an accessory navicular bone on my foot that's in a lot of pain. The tendon is attached to that, and that's what's causing me some problems. So what is going to happen is, so the doctor is going to detach the tendon from my bone and remove it and reattach the tendon to my foot. Now, whether pins are going to be used, I don't necessarily know because he never mentioned anything about pins, but I do know that I will be some type of boot anywhere from 6 to 8 weeks. I am nervous about the surgery because, you know, I just don't know what to expect. I don't know if I'm going to be in a lot of pain. I don't know if I'm going to be able to move around and do all the things that I need to do. And how dependent am I going to be on people? You know, I don't like to be dependent on people. I've got to try to get myself a scooter. So I did get the name of 3 different medical supply companies that could possibly get me a scooter because I need to be able to get around. Yeah, so I will be taking you guys along on this journey with me. All right, so I'm gonna say goodnight for now, and I will see you guys in the morning. Okay, so it is 6:44 in the morning. I have already gotten up. I've taken my shower. Today is that day. I just put my clothes on. I will be wearing my earrings. They didn't say anything about not wearing lotion, so I did put some lotion so I won't be ashy. And while I'm not going to wear any makeup, I probably will kind of darken my eyebrows a little bit and put some chapstick. Basically, I'm not wearing any lip gloss. I don't want to be dry, ashy, and uncomfortable. Can't eat, can't drink, so breakfast is out. It's raining outside. Now let me show you my foot. Okay, so I did get my toes painted. I decided to go with a pink. But right here is where I'm having lots of pain. And this is where my navicular bone is. I've had shots in this. If you notice, it's kind of fat in this area. But I guess this is where the posterior tibial tendon is. So that's going to be detached. This bone will be removed. And my tendon will be reattached. Yeah, so this is what my foot looks like right now. Okay, and I'm having pain in this area at this point. Before I just had it here, and at the time I don't think I really knew. Like when it first happened, I didn't know. I thought it was just like plantar fasciitis, but plantar fasciitis I believe runs up here someplace. And if you notice, okay, let me see. I'm not standing up right now, but I haven't lost too much of my arch, so I still have it. It's not like I have extremely flat feet or anything like that. I've had shots in this. I don't know if you can see the dark marks, but I have had about 3 cortisone injections done, and my foot didn't respond to that. Okay, there are my feet before surgery. Say hi, feet. Hi. Hi. And this is the dress that I'm wearing. I think I've only worn this dress one other time. I like that it goes all the way to the knees. I wanted something that was easy to put on and take off. These sandals came in the mail about a week ago. They're orthopedic sandals. I wanted a thong type of a shoe. So if you notice, they're kind of rigid, okay? And they're actually kind of comfortable. I was wearing them yesterday and I popped this one, but you know something? I still have this one. This would be the foot that's having the surgery done on it. This is the left shoe. I'm not gonna be able to use this anyway, so okay. I was gonna wear these today, but looks like I'm not gonna wear them now. But I will be able to use them probably later on. Let's see if those pop too. So I am on my way. I got a ways to go and it's already 7:17. And this is rush hour traffic. Okay, what direction am I gonna go in? I'm not getting on the turnpike.
You're gonna have to, because if not, you're gonna not be able to.
Okay, so I made it on time. 7:53. I got 7 minutes to spare. I forgot I'm probably gonna need a mask. But then again, you know, usually hospitals have masks, but I'll just go ahead and get one out of my car. Okay, so I just tried checking in at the kiosk, but it won't let me check in, so I've got to come over to the front desk to check in. Hi, I have an 8 o'clock appointment. Okay, now step 2, sit in the waiting area and wait for somebody else to come and check me in. Okay, so I just got checked in. Now I'm headed upstairs to the 3rd floor. Okay, so everything's going really fast right now. They took my weight, my urine. I changed, and now I am waiting to be wheeled into surgery. I'm scheduled to go into surgery at about 9:50, and I'll probably be out at about 12. And I think some of that is recovery time as well. I am hungry. I'm sleepy. And I have no internet connection. I might as well just lay here and just go to sleep. Okay, I'm in the car. Just left the hospital. I'm still drowsy from the pain medication, and now I'm headed home. Okay, this is what my foot looks like. I'm gonna videotape when I get home. That'll give me some time to let the medication wear off. We just left the hospital and I am almost home. So my husband just stopped to, I don't know whether he's picking up my prescriptions or dropping them off. I would imagine they've called him in. I really don't know. I didn't get a chance to talk to the doctor after leaving the hospital, so I really don't know anything about what happened once I actually got into surgery and he cut my foot open. I don't know the severity of my tendon. This experience was a lot different from my breast operation in that it was in a different location, but this location they ran everything really smoothly. Everything kind of went quickly, for the exception of that little downtime. I didn't tape. I did ask the nurse if I could videotape, and please do not hit my car. So right now, I've got the bandage on. I don't even know what you call this. This is not an ace bandage because it's kind of sticky. And then it's like a soft cast. The cast material is on the inside and it's wrapped up with this right here. And I think there's a splint inside. And there's my foot. Once I was able to kind of wake up, I was in a lot of pain. I did one more medication, and I believe they gave me Percocet. I don't like Percocet because it can constipate me. So he sent me home with something, some other kind of pain reliever. I have this folder with information. I did tell them that I had numbers of the equipment companies so that I can get a roller, and they told me to just send it in my chart. So it's probably going to be a while before I get a roller. But I was sent home with a walker. I think the walker will probably be better, definitely, than me having crutches. It's 12:47 right now, so I believe I left there much earlier than I was expecting to leave. So before I actually went into surgery, the doctor and his team came in and spoke to me. So I got a chance to ask him a couple of questions. Yes, he did remove the accessory navicular bone. He said that he would only use a cadaver tendon if my tendon was not able to be reattached to my foot. And I know that people were telling me about metal pins. He said he was not using metal pins. He was actually going to use, I believe I think he called them clips. And they were going to be made of plastic. So there's no metal. Right now, I'm not in any kind of major pain. In fact, my pain level is about maybe a 1 on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm not feeling anything crazy. I don't know how long the medication is going to last before I actually start to feel any kind of pain. These were my instructions. So rest for the remainder of the day. After discharge from the surgery center, go directly home and limit activity. Keep children and pets away from the foot. Keep the foot elevated, higher than the heart level. Now how I'm going to do that, I don't know. While you are sitting or lying down. This will help decrease pain and prevent swelling. Okay, well, I'm sitting here in this car. Continue this support or positioning until your first post-operative visit. Okay, I don't know when my first visit is going to be. So that's the question. Limit your walking or standing until you see the doctor for your follow-up visit. When is my follow-up visit? Wear a surgical shoe at all times. Did I get a surgical shoe? I don't see a surgical shoe. You should not bear weight on the operative foot. Use your crutches or walker as instructed. Okay, so I don't have crutches, but I do have a walker. Diet. There are no dietary restrictions. I can resume regular diet as tolerated. says at all times, drink plenty of liquids in order to avoid dehydration. Pain control. It says you'll be given a prescription for pain medication. The night after surgery, you may take 2 tablets every 4 to 6 hours as needed. Usually by the third day after surgery, your foot will begin to feel better and you will require less medication. Don't drink alcohol, smoke, drive a car, operate in machinery, or work with heavy equipment while taking your prescription pain medication. Okay, so long as I'm not taking the pain medication, I guess I can actually get in my car and drive. Bandages, keep your dressing splint clean and dry at all times. It says, do not attempt to remove any of these at any time unless instructed to do so. Bleeding is expected and your bandage may become stained. If your bandage becomes soaked with blood, contact the office. Okay, I see my husband. He's running into somebody that he knows, and he's over there chopping it up. I wish that he would just take me home and come back. I just found the list of medications that it looks like I was prescribed. So I've been prescribed what looks like aspirin. I don't know the dosage. Dacocet sodium. That sounds like a laxative, which doesn't help. Ketorolac. I'm not familiar with that one. And oxycodone IR. I know that oxycodone will swell my stomach up and I will be constipated. Okay, let's see how easy it is to get out of the car.
Are you high? Is it drugging or something?
I'm okay.
You got a wheelchair?
I'm okay. No, I have a walker. Can you take the walker out of the back?
Huh?
I'm finally in bed. Walking from the door to the bedroom was rough. At least the walker is helping me to get out the car so that I don't bear weight on the foot. But it's such a long walk, and the stamina and energy that you have to have just to move through the house right now, I don't have it. I'm hoping that I have it later, but right now I don't. So I got my way to my bed, and it says elevate the feet. So I initially elevated it on my walker, but now that I have the 2 pillows, I can just elevate my foot there. Very different people. I just tried moving around in this walker. This is a workout all unto itself. My husband went out and got my prescriptions. The first thing I have is Ketorolac, 10 milligrams. Okay, so this is a pain medication. Then there's oxycodone. Okay, stool softener. The stool I can't talk right now. Why is my mouth? Why do I feel like I can't? Not even feel. Why can't I get the words out? I have stool softener here, and stool softener doesn't usually work for me. In fact, it's really funny because my gastroenterologist just called, and I've been trying to get Linzess for a while. You know what? That's a whole nother subject. I'll talk about the whole gastroenterologist issue. That's going to be a rant because I'm really annoyed with my gastroenterologist. But I was trying to get Linzess because this is something, the oxycodone is something that will constipate me. And I already have that issue to begin with. So I need something to easily work. And my insurance company is not being helpful in that regard. So, yeah, I'll just talk. I don't even want to get on that subject because it's really, it's just going to make this video even longer. Okay. Some water. My mouth is dry as I don't know what. Now, I know I should be doing the healthy thing right now, eating healthy. In fact, now that I think about it, I haven't eaten. I forgot about that. I have still not eaten. I'm not really hungry, but I did want these chips. I can't remember what they're called. It has Doritos, Cheetos, and pretzels in it. And maybe it'll kind of start to make my mouth not be so dry. Maybe it'll continue to make it dry. But my husband has seen what I eat. I've had bags of these before. Okay. What does he buy? Chex Mix. I never buy Chex Mix. How is it in all the years that we have been married, you've never seen me pick up a bag of Chex Mix? Never. And you decide, after I tell you which kind I want, to get Chex Mix. I don't get it. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. He just bought my salad and put that up here on the desk. All right, so I feel really groggy right now. I think that the rest of this time, I'm just gonna get some rest, and I guess I'll start binge watching Stranger Things because I keep hearing about it, but I haven't seen it. So I'll go ahead and watch that. But I will definitely be on to talk about my recovery process and let you know how things are going. And I've got to figure out how I'm going to, what I'm going to be eating to make sure that I don't gain any extra weight, because I picked up 10 pounds after that last surgery that I had. The last thing I want to do is pick up another 10. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.